folks. Grumpy Vlogger coming at you. Okay, winter is back. Well, sort of. It's 39 degrees, so it's a little nippy, and it's coming up on evening time, sundown, and it's cloudy. It's been cloudy and overcast all day. Actually, looks like maybe the clouds are trying to break up, but now it's coming on sundown, and I've got to run down and pick up a couple things over at Walgreens. You know, typical stuff. So we watched, I got a problem. I got a Blu-ray player. It's actually a 3D Blu-ray, because I have a 3D TV, which, you know, have gone by the wayside. They're sort of like dinosaurs. I mean, it's a new, fairly new TV. That's about 3 years old, I guess. And but I'm getting to the point where I've got almost all my movies on the cloud, or I got 50% of my movies on the cloud, but I've got part Blu-rays and part DVDs. The Blu-rays don't play anymore, and it's not like I've overplayed them. They just, you know, for some reason, Blu-ray players just die at our place. So, but it'll play DVDs. So I'm thinking of just getting a basic, simple, easy to use Blu-ray player. And something else that happened. I just have a 1 terabyte hard drive on my new computer that I got last year, and but I've got like a 256 gigabyte solid state, you know, SSD. And I mean, 1 terabyte was enough for that machine because I wasn't using that. But then I noticed here just recently, every time I did something, more and more of my hard drive was disappearing. And I was up to 900, and, you know, I think I was down to, I had less than a gig of space. And so Greg from Oz by Drone had me download a program, and it went through and it searched out my hard drive. And all of the, all that really nice images and everything that Nate did for me, you know, Interactive DNA did for me, turned out that was 256 gigabytes. And I had it doubled up because I'd opened it twice and had it. So I had almost 500 gigabytes worth of stuff opened up. So, and I thought, well, I'm going to have to buy another hard drive, you know, an external hard drive. And I told Judy that's what I was going to get for Christmas. And then we decided, nah. I started looking around because I have a 1 terabyte that I've lost somewhere, but that's okay too. What I ended up with is I forgot I had a DJI fly drive. It's a 2 terabyte. So after I figured out what the problem was, I started transferring files off. So I've now got back 300 gigabytes of my 1 terabyte hard drive, and I've got more to transfer. But you know, every time I do one of those, here's my shout out of the week, that saves as a .mov file, and as a result, each one of those is like one. Like Mel and I were checking out some things. One of the things he did for me to set it up originally as the Bite Me file. That one turns out, you know, when he originally sent it, in other words, to have an alpha channel where I can use it as an overlay, well, it has to be in a .mov with an alpha channel, okay, or QuickTime Movie RGB with alpha. So, and that makes a .mov. So that eats up your hard drive. So all of that. So if anybody that is using any of the stuff that Interactive DNA, if he made you a program like he did me with all of the fancy stuff, look at it and see how much of your hard drive is eaten up. You may have to offload it onto an external drive and just use it as you need it, which is what I've done because I'm not using most of that stuff now. I've upgraded to some other stuff. But anyways, that's something you guys might look at and see. if that's causing you problems, because that's what I discovered. It's nothing. They were honking files when he sent them to me, so I just didn't realize after I unzipped them how big they were, and I didn't realize that every time I save the shout out of the week, because I just keep them, so I can use them again. Well, I can't do that, because otherwise my hard drive, they're 1 to 2, 3 gigabytes each, 5 gigabytes maybe altogether, each one of them, and at most. But that starts adding up. So, anyways, guys, I am the Grumpy Vlogger. This will probably go up sometime this next week. This is Saturday, the 14th of December. So, you guys be nice to each other, and I got to run. And you know what I say? Be nice to each other, treat each other the way you want to be treated, and bye-bye for now.
Well, I'm known as the Grumpy Vlogger.
Hey folks, I know you could have watched other videos, and I want to thank you for watching mine. So, always be nice to each other, and don't forget. Okay? Alright, you have a good one. I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now.